Meghan Markle is absolutely seething in Montecito right now because her former Suits co-stars have joined in on poking fun at her at the Golden Globes. Hello and welcome, dear viewer. What an interesting world we inhabit, my friends. I mean, Meghan and Harry's names are plastered all over the news right now, and it's all because of an event they weren't even invited to. Even though they didn't attend, they've been ribbed not only by the host, but apparently Meghan's former co-stars got in on the act too. It certainly hasn't been an ideal day for Meghan Markle, and I suppose for Prince Harry too, by proxy. You know what though? This is precisely what karmic retribution looks like. We've been anticipating it, and folks, she has arrived, and she is more magnificent than I envisioned. So as if it wasn't enough for Meghan and Harry to be lampooned by the Golden Globes host, Meghan's former colleagues on Suits have also expressed some thoughts about Meghan, and not shockingly, they haven't been overly complimentary. You see, Meghan thought it was perfectly acceptable to step on all kinds of people on her ascension to prominence, but now that she is plummeting dramatically, she has to confront them on her descent, and it isn't pretty. So apparently all of this traces back to the fact that Meghan Markle didn't bother inviting her former Suits co-stars to her wedding to Prince Harry back in 2018. Understandably, they were offended because I guess they were rather close to her, yet she invited people she had never even encountered. So at the Golden Globes, thanks to Suits performing so well on Netflix, several of Meghan's former colleagues got to present. They're having a little reunion of sorts, I suppose you could say. But guess who wasn't there? Meghan Markle. Variety magazine spoke with Gina Torres on the red carpet, who used to co-star with Meghan on Suits. And she quipped, "It's Sutton and older, wiser Rachel." And the interviewer inquired if Meghan was involved, and her response was, "We don't have her number. We just don't have it anymore." And then she chuckled. It doesn't get much better than this. I mean, it's pretty evident what's transpiring here. Way back when Meghan first became involved with Harry, she figured she didn't require her old colleagues anymore. She was going to be bigger than them. She was going to be royalty, and later on, she was going to be a Hollywood starlet. Well, obviously that little scheme didn't pan out very successfully, and now her former co-stars are having the last laugh. According to OK magazine, it wasn't only Gina who took a jab at Meghan. Patrick J. Adams and Gabriel Mach also butt in on the act. They spoke with ET's Rachel Smith about Meghan's potential return to Suits. Previously, it had been reported that maybe Meghan was going to make a comeback as her character Rachel Zane in the spin-off series. Well, according to Adams, "Our door is always open for her. She's family. If she wants to come back, great." So Smith then mentioned Ms. Markle by name and suggested she needed to be back in the show. And the response was, "Well, I heard she's pretty busy right now." The interviewer then asked, "Busy doing what?" Mocking along with the joke, reportedly, Mach then asked who they were talking about. And Adams' response was, "We have no idea who you're talking about." I adore it. This is what we like to call just deserts. Meghan has mistreated so many people in her quest for fame and fortune. But you know what they say, what goes around comes around. And boy, is it coming around to Meghan Markle, and I don't think she can handle it. No word yet on what's transpiring in Montecito. So we did receive that one retort from Meghan in Elle magazine, claiming that, oh yes, she just opted not to attend because of security concerns. Whatever, Meghan. It's not that you chose not to go because of security reasons. You simply weren't invited. Let's be realistic here. As if 2023 wasn't humiliating enough. I mean, it really appears 2024 is going to be even worse for Meghan Markle. But again, this is precisely what she merits. She has handled people poorly for such a long period of time, and she's largely escaped consequences. It's about time she has to pay for all her sins. I believe at this juncture the only inquiry is, what is Meghan going to do in response? There is no way she's just going to allow this to pass. There's no chance she's going to permit this to go unaddressed. She's going to try to fight back. She's going to try to make herself appear superior. She's going to attempt something desperate. But will it work? Absolutely not. She's only going to dig the hole deeper. She's only going to exacerbate things. So friends, grab the popcorn because it's going to be quite the spectacle. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all the latest news and drama surrounding Meghan Markle. Wishing you a wonderful rest of your day, and happy 2024. Let's make this year our best one yet.